Hello, sports fan. This is Stephen Hill with Sports Choice Plus to bring you a very special breakdown. I'm going to be bringing you the Green Bay Packers taking on the Washington Commanders. Before I get right into that, I want to make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel so you can get all the updates and the breakdowns each and every time we go live. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Looking at the Green Bay Packers coming off of 2 straight losses, and you're looking at losing to the Giants and losing to the Jets. Now, there's nothing wrong with losing teams that are hot right now. And you're looking at the Jets having a pretty good season and the Giants that are having a pretty good season, but it's the way that they're losing. They're getting these leads in some of these games, then they're also not being able to keep the lead. They're not really playing as we know them to be. Aaron Rodgers is struggling. The young wide receiving core is not really producing as it should, and you're looking at the run game they're going away from. We've seen the stagnant play from the offensive wide receivers, and you're seeing the defense not essentially be able to stop anybody late for the Packers. We're not used to seeing these things always happen. So when you see Aaron Rodgers say relax and, this, that, and the third, no, you need to do something more than relax. At this point in time, you just have to ask yourself, what's going on with this Packers team? Is the coaching staff not getting it through to these guys? Are the players not really doing the assignment? What is disconnecting? And you're seeing, okay, at this point, Aaron Rodgers and the Packers need to panic because let's just be clear. The Vikings are a pretty good football team. We know that the Lions and the Bears aren't really doing anything, but you just got to ask yourself, how much ground would they allow you to slack up and have? And you got to ask yourself, do you want to be those last teams coming in to the playoff picture when you got teams like the Eagles, when you got teams like that are waiting for you at the top, when you got teams like the Giants, when you got a team like the Cowboys that could possibly make the playoffs? And you just got to ask yourself, okay, for these matchups, are you going to be able to push the pedal to the metal? Against the Washington Commanders, you should have the offensive advantage. The last time we saw the Washington Commanders, they looked terrible. Watching them on Thursday Night Football, I don't know who decided to give them a Thursday Night Football game, but it was terrible. It was atrocious. When you look at the games that they played against the Bears, that was a bad offense. You look at Carson Wentz, he's not going to be in this football game. So you just ask yourself, for that defense, they still have a couple of defenders on Washington that can get after the quarterback. Pass rushing linemen, pass rushing linebackers. They have athletes. So if you're Aaron Rodgers, you need to worry. Don't count out a Ron Rivera defense. Now, the offense, that's different. They got a couple pieces on offense. It's just they got to get it together offensively. But when you're looking at overall what this team can do, it can give this Green Bay Packers team an issue. If they hold Green Bay to under 12 points, there's a strong possibility that Washington's going to win this game. But in this game here, I think that Aaron Rodgers has a pretty good day. I don't think they struggle against Washington Commanders on this one. I have full faith in Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers after coming off an embarrassing loss to the Jets that they're going to come out with a little bit more fire this week. So I'm picking the Green Bay Packers to win this one. I don't think it's going to be a blowout, but I think late in the fourth quarter, Aaron Rodgers is going to be able to relax a little bit, and they're going to actually be able to keep a lead in this one. So all you Packers fans, all you Commanders fans, get in the comment section below. Definitely check out Sports Choice Plus for all the updates and all the breakdowns. And as always, we thank you so very much. We'll see you on the next video.